Good morning, Green Spring. Today we have Anita Garifo in the studio with us, and we're going to talk about community resources, some of the events that are going on this month. And so, Anita, welcome. Thank you for coming this morning.
Thanks, Gray. It's always great to be here with you. Again, this month we are full of activities and so many things to do. And
well, this is December.
Oh, well, December is full of things to do anyways. In fact, we've already had a couple of concerts and things that have been going on, but this week in particular, we have the Holiday Bazaar. And folks, I would definitely make sure you get out to that because as I understand it, it might snow this weekend. And you want to take advantage of getting your holiday presents for all your family and friends and neighbors and who knows what, because you don't have to leave your home, and you can just get out there and shop for everybody you know.
Where is this being held?
It's in Hunters Crossing Conference Center from 10 to 3.
Yeah. And it's always a big deal, as I recall.
Oh, it's lovely.
And a lot of people bringing things to sell.
We'll have about 68 vendors.
Is that right?
Yes, and there'll be a variety of things. They're all homemade items, and there'll be, like I said, a variety. And it is a lot of fun, and Dining Services is going to have a $5 lunch special that you can buy.
Good. And that's usually a hot dog and some baked beans, isn't it?
Well, no, there is going to be a hot dog involved, but you can also opt for a vegetarian option. But there'll also be baked goods from DAR available.
Oh, good.
They
have some good stuff too.
Oh, they do. So you don't even have to bake this Christmas. We also will have our Entertainment Roundtable season tickets for Sidney Foster concert series, and I want to plug that.
And if you don't know about those, it's a good deal. You buy the season ticket and you get to see 10 shows, Sidney Foster concerts, and they're always good.
And let me tell you, that is a bargain. If you were to take a special trip and pay for the transportation and a ticket to one of these shows, it'd be at least $40.
Yeah, the same cost as a season ticket.
That's right. Yeah. And if you were to just go off campus and to go to one of these shows, you wouldn't even get 2 of these shows for $40. I don't think residents realize the caliber of performances that are in this series. We pay a good price, $1,000 for a lot of these these shows, and if we don't sell them, all these shows, we get these shows because of the ticket sales, and if we don't sell the tickets, we're not going to be able to keep this caliber of performances. So we really need folks to come out and buy these tickets. As a dear friend of mine, John Schultz, said, you should buy one for another person and just invite them along.
Yeah, I bought 3.
Did you buy 3?
My
well,
daughter,
John
her
bought
husband
2.
likes to come, so yeah.
And it's a great price, and it's a wonderful opportunity to just bring somebody along with you. So yes, it's a bargain and a half. But anyway, so we couldn't do it without the Entertainment Roundtable folks, and if you want to join that group, we're looking for new members.
Oh, good.
And so just talk to me after the show. Anyways, we also have a Christmas dance on the 8th. The ballroom dancers are going to be having a dance, and everybody is welcome to those. You don't have to be a part of the group. Just come on out and have a good time.
Does that cost anything?
That is in Hunters Crossing. I don't know, but they've got they're going to have their easels out. Yeah. And so
it's probably a live band too, isn't it?
It might, yeah. I believe this one is. And they always have a wonderful time with these shows. Actually, it looks like it is. It's $10 at the door, but if you buy it ahead of time, it's $8. And it's BYOB, bringing some snacks to share. And
BYOB, that's bring your own babe, is that right?
I love that. Love that. So anyways, that's always a great time. And then the choristers on the 9th, they're going to have a sing-along, and that's always fun too.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yes, The choristers are a wonderful group too, and there's so many people involved in that group here at Green Spring.
And we got a lot of good songs to sing.
Oh, are you part of that group?
I've been a part of the choristers, for 5 years at least.
So you know they're going to have a good show.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, let's just keep going. On the 10th, St. Matthew's English Handbells. And I understand this is one of the best groups in the whole area. I was talking to her the other day, and she said one handbell, and several of them in this group, will cost $4,000. One bell.
One bell.
So it's a very sophisticated handbell group, and I tell you, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be very good. And
I've enjoyed
Yeah,
I've enjoyed listening to Handbells for a long time. And I don't know if this is the same one that I heard probably 20, 25 years ago, but gee, that just blew me away at the time.
I don't.
Really good,
Yeah, but this one is part of the Sidney Foster concert series, and if you don't have a season ticket, you can buy a ticket at the door for $5. So there's no reason to miss this one. This one is going to be good, and let's keep on going, because I feel like I'm the cruise director on the cruise, telling everybody, okay, come on out.
Well, you are. I mean, this.
Yeah.
We are a cruise ship, right?
Cruise Green Spring.
On land.
Yes. We have an ugly sweater contest going on the 14th, because it's ugly sweater. No, it's on the 15th. I'm sorry. It's ugly sweater day. And that's a national thing.
No, I don't understand. Why did they call it ugly sweaters? I think they're great.
Well, we all do.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that's the name they gave it. It's not ours. It's not what we did. It's a national thing.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. Sometimes we grab some of these national holidays, and we grab this one, and so we're just playing off of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind doing something national, but maybe we don't really have to use the same term as they do.
Yes, you're right. You're right. We have different categories.
Sweater, a Christmas sweater.
That's
is really
true.
what
We could do that too.
A holiday sweater, if you want to call it a holiday.
Well, we have different categories.
Yeah.
We have different categories that we're voting on.
Oh, but are you going to have Halloween sweaters there?
No.
No? Okay.
No Halloween. But so anyways, come on out with your sweaters and wear them all day long, because at 3:30 in Hunters Crossing Conference lobby, no, not the lobby downstairs, but upstairs, we're going to have the Capitol Carolers. They're going to come in costume, and they're going to be singing for the folks waiting outside the lobby for the Jefferson. And they're going to be singing in costume, the carolers are, and they're going to bring song sheets for everybody to sing along.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that's going to be nice. And I believe they're going to have some appetizers out for us too.
Well, no, that's always a
Yes, so that'll be a
draw,
nice
huh?
that'll be a nice little event right there. And then bingo that night is also going to have a holiday bingo.
Oh.
So that could be fun too. So I wouldn't miss that one either, because bingo once in a while is really, actually, I'll tell you, the Lees do a wonderful job, and they have a wonderful crew that works with them.
Good.
And bingo is really a fun activity. If you haven't been in a while, make sure you show up, because that would be a fun one to go to. And then on the 16th, we have Thomas Pandolfi. And if you don't like piano, if you haven't heard a piano concert in a while, he is fantastic. Thomas has come to Green Spring for us several times, and I can't tell you, nobody is talked about more than Thomas Pandolfi on this campus. People love him. If you have not gone to one of his concerts, make sure you do.
And where will that be?
That'll be in the chapel at 3 p.m. on the 16th. And you know the chapel only holds so many people, and that is usually a full house.
And so we have to buy tickets for this too, right?
It's only $5.
Oh.
And he is a world-renowned pianist.
Oh.
So I would not miss that one either. We have wonderful concerts coming here. And I don't know if y'all, did you go to the Annandale Brass last Saturday?
No.
Well, the sad thing is that was one of the best holiday shows, and if you missed it, you missed a good show. So I'm telling you, if you want to know the reviews about the concerts, come see me, because I could tell you all about them. But this Thomas Pandolfi, don't miss it.
Right.
And the Handbells, don't miss it, because if you do, you're missing part of the wonderful holiday events that are going on right here at Green Spring. And speaking of holiday events, the ballroom dancers are also going to have a New Year's dance right in the acting room.
Oh.
So if you don't have plans for New Year's, that would be a wonderful option also. And that's going to be in the acting room. Now, that's not going to be as big as
the Christmas dance.
As the Christmas dance, because that's in Hunter's Crossing.
Oh.
So that's going to be a big deal, because they also put on that big screen the ball drop.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So they'll advertise that a little bit later, but I'm not going to be back on until the New Year's.
Okay.
So we have a lot going on, and you want to make sure to check. What do we want to check? Every time I come on here, I want to make sure everybody knows. The calendar goes out way before all these events. So any changes that might happen, you have to check either the bulletin boards, Channel 6, the Flash, or the thevillagebridge.net. That's the resident website. Okay? Those four means of communication are your best ways to keep up with what is going on and any changes that go on.
I'm sure Channel 6 hasn't, but the Village Bridge probably has the very updated changes too.
That's right. That's right.
And many of us, I'm afraid we don't use the Village Bridge as much as we should, because the Village Bridge has all this information on it.
That's right. And if you don't know how to get on it, then come see one of the coordinators and we'll show you how to get on it. And if you just need the password and how to get on it that way, we can give you that. So, folks, there's so much to do. There's so much to see, and just get involved. There is such a great community, a wealth of talent, and you know, I didn't even hit on the fact that there is an art wall reception December 8th.
Yeah.
Come out and see that. Those artists in this community are phenomenal.
And the art wall there in Hunter's Crossing is really a beautiful.
Isn't it?
It is very much.
It is. So
you know, a lot of people don't perhaps look at the top level there and see all the sculptures.
Oh,
I
Gwen's
think
work
that
is just absolutely beautiful.
Well, you know, Anita, it sounds to me like we've got a full month ahead of us if we take advantage of it. So thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Gray.
I appreciate it.
And can I say one thing?
Oh, sure.
I'm going to say that the Staff Appreciation Fund went above and beyond this month, and I know you're going to have Nancy on next to talk about it, but this is my first year of receiving a check, and I just want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for your generous donations to this, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate you all so very, very much. So thank you, and it's such a pleasure to work with all of you.